Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg from the newsroom. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there. Seasonably cooler or seasonably perfect, however you want to say it. It's Wednesday, September 27th. Yeah, all the guys are out working today. So you got me here for your newsroom edition of Talking Fitchburg. We got a full show, though, for you ready to go. We've got some good headlines to tell you about. Recap an event yesterday. Only leaves should fall. It's kind of right in the fall season. It was a fall prevention piece. We'll talk about that in our headlines. Coming up in the digest, we'll talk to you about flu. Yeah, it's already flu season. As we heard earlier this week, there's already influenza out there, and it's hitting hard. And we're not even in to the winter season. So we'll talk to you about that and keeping protected this year. Plus, sticking in the medical realm of things, we've got Jeff Doslick stopping in from Fitch-Rona EMS, talking about Fitch-Rona anniversary and a little bit other news. So we'll have to stay tuned. Jeff Doslick will be here. And, of course, your PB&J. But first, let's start with headlines today, and we kick it off recapping an event from yesterday. It was fall prevention. Only leaves should fall prevention. And it happened yesterday out at the Boys and Girls Club. We had a crew out there, and that's what they found.
My name is Cheryl Whitkey. I'm Director of Safe Communities, and I'm here to welcome you and thank you all for being here. I think, as Ms. Catherine said, you're taking the first step to something really positive, and I want to congratulate you for that. There's something we can do every day to make ourselves stronger, healthier, happier, and stay around longer because we value you and your contribution. And so welcome, and thanks for taking that first step.
Is people don't bounce. I don't know about you, but I don't bounce very well. So what I hope you get out of today is, the idea of what are some of our risk factors, figure out what are your risk factors, because everybody has risk factors, but we don't have the same ones. So no one remedy is for anybody.
There you have it. We'll be rebroadcasting that full event coming up in October. So if you missed it, don't worry, we got you covered. All right, moving forward in other headlines today, the City of Fitchburg is seeking a qualified applicant's position for the police chief. Yeah, that's right. We know that Chief Blotter will be retiring at the end of the year, and the hunt is on. And if you want to check out that position, it's at the Fitchburg website, fitchburgwi.gov. And you can go to Police Department Recruitment. All right, there's a bunch of events coming up at the Teen Library. Yeah, there's a Teen Library, adult, teen, and children's. And in the Teen Library, they've got a few events coming up here this month. Let's preview them. You've got the teen movie. It's going to be Beauty and the Beast. That'll be on September 30th at 2 o'clock p.m. You're going to want to stop by for that. You've got canvas tape painting coming up on October 3rd at 6 p.m. That sounds like an interesting piece there, so you're going to stop by for that. This one I'm in for. Brownie mugs. Decorate a coffee mug with Sharpies, then make a brownie inside of it using only 6 ingredients. This is going to be interesting. That's on October 17th at 6 o'clock p.m. If you want a list of the full activities happening at the Fitchburg Public Library, you can just head over to, guess what, fitchburgwi.gov and click on Library. All right, also in the news today, we've got, again, this event coming up, the Pick Me Up at the Border event. We talked a little bit about this yesterday, and remind you that this is on October 6th from kicking off just after 12 p.m. The cost is free, but you do have to pay for those trail passes because you're going to be biking on the state trail. So it's $5 for a day pass, $25 for the year pass. And this is a 90-mile bike ride. You're going all the way to the Illinois border and then going back. You start from downtown and go from there. So if you want to find out more information, we got this through the Fitchburg Chamber's website. You can head over there. We'll post a link up in our headlines later today. All right, for all you travelers out there, Frontier Airlines is adding some new service to Philadelphia. Nothing like nonstop flights. Makes life a lot easier. So here we go. Madison, Wisconsin, Dane County Regional Airport is pleased to announce that Frontier Airlines will be adding new service from Madison to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Expansion of the service by Frontier continues to make Dane County a world-class destination, says Joe Parisi. Beginning April 8th, 2018, travelers from Madison will have 3 weekly nonstop flights to Philadelphia International Airport. Flights will depart Madison on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tickets will be available for sale beginning September 26th, which was yesterday. And yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. Those flight times, by the way, will be 1:41 p.m. from Madison. You'll arrive at Philadelphia at 4:59, and then it departs at 5:49 p.m. from Philadelphia, arriving back in Madison at 7:15 p.m. Pretty cool stuff. We're just getting more non-stop flights around here, which makes life a lot easier. All right, Dane County invites public to attend informational meetings on aquatic management. That's right. If you are interested in this, it says Dane County Land and Water Resource Department is updating its aquatic plant management plans and is inviting the public to attend its informational meetings. These plans provide an inventory of the existing plants in the lakes and streams. The plans detail how native plants will be protected, how nuances of vegetation will be controlled, and ways to recreational access will be provided. These meetings are going to be held in a couple different places. October 2nd, that meeting will be at 7 p.m. and it's going to be at the Lyman Anderson Agriculture and Conservancy Center. It's in Madison, 5201 Fen Oak Drive. And then you got October 9th at 7 p.m. at the Middleton Public Library. Not too far away. Both meetings will present the same information and invite discussion on aquatic plant management. So, and also they'll be talking about these bodies of water: Lake Mendota, Lake Monona, Lake Wingra, Lake Wabisa, Lake Kenosha, Yahara River, Upper Mud Lake, and Lower Mud Lake. Want to find out more information, hit up the Dane County's website. They've got the information there. Wrapping up your headlines today with the Henry Vilas Zoo Arctic Passage recognized for top honors awards for exhibit design. If you haven't been out to Dane or the Henry Vilas Zoo in a while, you got to check it out. This story was back a little bit earlier in September. Just haven't had a chance to get to it, but basically it says here, the Association for Zoos and Aquariums, AZA, announces that the Henry Vilas Zoo has received top honors in 2017 Exhibit Design Award for annual operating budget under $5 million for its Ray Colby Family Aquatic Passage exhibit. Say that 10 times fast. With this annual exhibit award recognizing excellence by the AZA institution or related facility member in the areas of exhibit design and provide visitors with the opportunity to engage in observing and learning about the animals. This is, again, if you haven't been out to this and seen it, it's a really nice piece there. And the Henry Vilas Zoo has always been a community-supported zoo. We are so grateful to the community for helping us raise the funds to complete this award-winning exhibit and helping us continue to transform the zoo, said Friends of the Zoo Executive Director Allison Page. The completion of the groundbreaking Arctic Passage exhibit at the Henry Vilas Zoo transformed 1.7 acres of land and outdated exhibits into a state-of-the-art habitat that allows visitors to connect directly to animal residents that call the Arctic Passage home. Arctic Passage exhibit has been transformed from a community and the zoo, which has served over 830,000 visitors a year since the opening of this great exhibit. So stop on by the zoo, check it out. Always a lot going on down there, and always nice to be recognized for hard work and community support.